forums that LCW initiated. Those were wonderful. Getting the candidates in front of an audience and televised. That was great. And also the voter registration that occurred. A suggestion I would have made, of course it's too late, was because Antigua did not participate in the debates, did not come to the public forum, I think LCW should have made a statement to that effect. It should have been publicized so that the public would be aware that he chose not to participate when he was invited. Everyone was invited. So I think in the future, if that happens, I would encourage this organization and I know we want to remain nonpartisan, but in a case like that, where a candidate refuses to participate, that should be for public discussion, and that should have been in the newspaper and in the media, so that people were more informed. I think maybe some people may have had a different opinion had they known that. A lot of people didn't know that. And the other thing too was then there was an issue with Bill supporting Antigua financially, and that came out too. And I think that that somehow created an uncertainty and compromised, I think, at least in some people's mind, what LCW is all about. So in the future, I would be real clear that that if an individual from LCW chooses to support a candidate, that's a private. It's done privately, and it's not publicized. And also, if a candidate refuses to participate, that be publicized and be made known. So, but again, having the public forum, I thought was wonderful. That's a first for the city of Lawrence, from what I can tell. And then the voter registration, I believe there were 500 people that were registered or more.
Well, in this past year, not as many as the year before.
But isn't it about 500?
Last 2 years.
The last 2 years.
Last 2 years, we've had about 700.
And that to me is, I mean, no organization has ever done anything like this. So I just see the momentum building. Yeah. But with those two caveats in the future.
This is what we need is rate those. Just, I would say,
publicize, not, with Willie Lantigua, publicizing the refusal to.
Yeah, that should have been a public statement. He refuses to participate. Number one, and then any, especially leadership supporting a candidate, that should not be publicized. That should be a private issue. So it doesn't look like LCW is promoting one candidate. I think those were two weaknesses that could be corrected.
So, dice que